good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. What we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
And having looked through these designs already, it's basically about two different concepts. And the first concept is, well, pretty much all about birds and buildings. And as you can see here, this first design of the 10, on the €5 note, we have the European robin, a bird, apparently a very well-known bird in Europe. I had to look all of this up, by the way. I do not know my birds. And on the back of the €5 bill, we have the European Parliament, of course, in Strasbourg. On the €10 bill, we have the wall creeper. Apparently that's a mountain bird. And on the back, we have the European Commission. Then the €20 bill, we have the common kingfisher. Actually, this is the only one I did recognize. And on the back, we have the European Central Bank in Frankfurt. Then we have the €50 bill, and this is the white stork. And on the back, we have the Court of Justice. Yeah, the European Court of Justice, or the Court of Justice of the European Union. Then we have the €100 bill, which is a pied avocat bird, apparently living in the European wetlands. And on the back, we have the Council of the European Union. And then the €200 bill, the biggest bill, we have the Northern Gannet, which is a seabird in the North Atlantic. And we have the European Court of Auditors,
They got the
which is a
golden
Luxembourg. Okay, so the concept really is birds and buildings. And do I like it? I think the design looks nice. I think the colors look nice. I mean, they're the same colors we currently have on our bills. But I'm just not really sold on the concept of birds and buildings. I like the...
Besides the birds and buildings, I remember when we first started reacting to Euros and the different, designs that the money have around the world. We was fascinated, y'all. Like, we was low-key like, damn, that's cool. Because all we get is greenery, and then we just got the blue face. So now y'all hitting orange, blues, purple, red. Like, y'all money is colorful. So it looks cool.
Okay, I can say this. When it comes to birds and buildings, I think that is a good way not to leave out any important historical people. Because here we had an opportunity to put Harriet Tubman on our money. And, after years of discussing it and voting and all of that, they decided not to go forward with that. I would have loved Harriet Tubman to be on my money.
Yeah.
Because she's a historical person that's important to me.
Now,
but let's choose a bird.
Yeah, let's choose a bird.
Who are you going to argue about?
I was going to say something, but then I thought about it. I was like, yeah, we could do birds.
Right.
We could do birds. There's no one else.
It's hard to argue about a bird.
I'm saying.
Buildings, these are like European monuments almost. Modern ones, of course. But the birds... I think we can do better. But again, there's very different opinions in the team because our social media manager, Annika, thinks very differently. She quite likes the birds. So let us know in the comments what you think.
Yes, I like the birds.
And then when it comes to this very design, or this very concept, because as I mentioned, there's two different concepts going through these 10 designs. There's a lot of different ones. And I quite like things being bigger on the banknotes. So I actually really like number 5. Again, not convinced about the birds, but as for a design, I really like the 5th one right here, and that's probably going to be my favorite. So let's go to the next concept and the next 5 designs for that concept. And this concept is all about historical figures. On the front of the notes and on the back of the notes, you have groups of people. For example, street musicians, choirs, public libraries, museums, things like that. And what do I think of this concept? So I do kind of like the idea of historical figures. The only problem is that a lot of them you just don't know. I mean, just looking at these notes right here. Do you know the first one, the €5 one? I mean, maybe if you're in Greece, you do, because that's Maria Callas. She's an opera singer. And on the €10 note, of course, I live in Germany, so I would notice that this, of course, is Beethoven, the composer of the 9th Symphony, of course, right? But then again, if you go to the €20 note, this is Marie Sklodska-Curie. I probably completely mispronounced that, I'm sorry. And she is from Poland and France, and she is a scientist who won 2 different Nobel Prizes. Then we have the €50 note, which is Miguel de Cervantes from Spain, and the €100 note, Leonardo da Vinci. I mean, I did recognize him. He's the painter or the artist from Italy. And then lastly, we have Berta von Suttner from Austria, who is a peace activist. So yeah, these are obviously really important European figures, historical figures. But the problem really for me again is, do people really know them, right? And then this kind of takes me to the back of the bill. I don't really understand that either. Why we're just showing groups of people at different places, like a library, right? But yeah, anyway, that's just one design.
It's reminding me of the kids' play money.
Yeah, that's right. Monopoly money. Yeah. Give me the birds back.
Yeah.
Give me the birds back. Not against these people, but it's just like it's giving play money. Like the colors with the little logos in the back and the little silhouettes of people. It's not meshing well. It's giving play. It's not serious looking on the back.
Right. And money is serious business.
Very, very so much serious business. 100%.
Yeah, but if out of these designs, I like number 8, the last column.
Yeah, I don't like them being too busy.
Mm-mm.
That's business.
Concept number 2. There's a lot more designs. So again, the same historical figures, the same groups of people at the back of the notes, and just different designs. And right here for these 3, I mean, the second one is a bit more out there, like a little bit more out there with their design, but it's not as
busy,
vivid, if you know what I mean. The 8th one looks a bit like older, like historical almost. I kind of like that. If we go to the last 2, we have 9, which is a bit more, I kind of like that actually. It's a bit more retro, really.
Yeah,
I'm not sure, but yeah, I kind of like the mix of like modern and old through each other in that one. And the 10th one, again, it's just like the equivalent of the bird one where everything's big, right? And it's vertical too, which is very different to the other ones where the pictures are all horizontally displayed.
That's not bad.
So yeah, my favorite, I would love to know what you think in the comments, but probably I'm going to go with number 9. So it's a bit more retro and historical through each other, I think, which I kind of like. Okay, so this brings us to the 2 favorites, at least my 2 favorites, from the 2 different concepts we look at, the bird one and the historical figure one. And boy, if I had to choose one here that we will use from 2029 onwards, it's difficult. It's difficult. I'd probably have to go with it's hard. Probably option number 5.
Why? Birds?
Because I think the concept of buildings, like
I like the birds.
Hopefully maybe these will be historical monuments in the future. It has more of a European identity feel, a modern one. I mean, the old one does too, of course, with historical figures. But the modern buildings, I actually probably think that if you show an average European, they'd probably be able to identify more of those buildings than those historical figures. Ooh, I might be wrong, but let me know what you think in the comments. Anyway, though, I mean, this does bring me to my conclusion about these new designs, right? And I mean, I've got no problem with them. I mean, I'm happy to have new money from 2029 onwards.
Yeah. We're gonna step for that. Make sure you guys go and check them out. I'm low key pressed behind the people and the birds. It's like both of those could have made it. It's a little difficult for me.
I just think, just my little 2 American cents. Put the birds. Right. Just put the birds. Yeah. Because the people that they selected for the money, like he said, some people may not know them because it's a different country, and they may not recognize them. And also, there's so many great people who come from all of these different countries, right? True. And you're leaving off so many people. Just go with the birds.
I'm saying, how often would you rotate the money to put more faces on it because there's so many great names?
Yeah.
And it also allows you to do your research. You know what I'm saying? If you're on there, you're looking at it like, who is this?
Yeah, and I'm just thinking as a tourist, like, go take a picture with the money in front of the monument.
All right.
All right. We're the people who like to keep the money from the country. Yeah, we love that. All right, y'all. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.